It's Wednesday, time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live this morning from Suamico. Hi, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, I got to tell you guys something. I saw that you had a little segment earlier on with Philippe Cousteau.
Yeah.
And I had an opportunity to meet him last night, which was pretty neat for me because his father was one of the inspirations that I had growing up watching, the undersea world of Jacques Cousteau and Marlin Perkins and everything. So we had a chance to talk about that, but we also share a little bit too that his uncle worked on the same project with Keiko from Free Willy with the killer whale out at the Oregon Coast Aquarium. Huh. So we had a chance to chat a little bit about that, so that was pretty neat to get an opportunity to meet him. And
well, kind of cool too. It's kind of cool too that some kids are getting the same motivation. I mean, he's going around and speaking to classes, and maybe they'll follow in his footsteps, or even yours. Yeah.
Absolutely. We talked about that as well, as that, when you have a passion for what you're doing, you have an opportunity like we have to go out and do this and, kind of be able to live your dream. It's great to be able to get out and try to connect kids, especially with education, conservation, and what he's doing and going around the country right now and with the Discovery Education program is fantastic. So it was a neat experience last night. And one of the things out here too, we want you to get connected, even though it's winter time, is like with these guys out here. We got our giraffes, and our giraffes spend the winter indoors. And just, so people kind of know, is their routine throughout the day is our zookeepers will come in, and we're going to show you a little bit about free contact versus protected contact. There was a zookeeper that was killed down in Knoxville last Friday in a situation with an elephant. We want to talk a little bit about that in the 8 o'clock hour. But with this exhibit, it's designed that these guys there's a stall back here, and there's another stall in the back. And now that they're big enough and old enough and a little more sedentary, we give them access to both stalls at the middle of the night. And of course, they're together right now. They're getting along just fine. Everything's working well. And then they have a routine that they'll come through this particular area right here, which is our giraffe restraint chute. And we open this up and they're weighed every day. So they have their own routine. But what's really neat with this exhibit is that once they come through here, they come out into this area, and this is the public area. Now you're seeing it from the inside the giraffe's view, but the public has an opportunity to come up and hand feed these giraffes. We've got a little giraffe discovery center in here, and we have volunteers that work the giraffe area, but you get a chance to come up and go ahead and interact and be able to feed them these crackers. Now, here's something that's pretty cool. All year, Hodari, you can see our big guy over there, for a local radio station, he's been picking the winner of the Packer games.
Oh.
Okay? And he's got a pretty good record. He's only lost a couple times. So he's really good at this. And he really enjoys doing this, too, because he knows this, what time it is to go ahead and make his picks. Well, we're going to go ahead and do that the next segment.
All right.
And we're also going to talk about a football, what that means to a giraffe.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be coming up.
Thanks, Neil.
Thanks, Neil.
See ya.
Sounds good.